Welcome everybody, this is Bulldog here, and I am super excited today. For those of you who have been following my channel in the past, I can sum up why I'm excited, sum up the whole video with one sentence. Big Time is selling land! That's it, video over, that's all you need to hear. Okay, some of you need to hear a little bit more. For those who don't know why I'm so excited, let's break this down. First off, Big Time is one of the biggest upcoming NFT games. I named them as one of my top 9 upcoming NFT games in a video I did a couple months ago. It's being developed by some industry veterans from some of the biggest names around. We'll get into the team in a little more detail here, but yeah, Big Time game is selling land. I am a huge fan of land in NFT games. That's actually how I got started. My first NFT game was Splinterlands. That's still kind of the main game I play right now. And I turned a $5,000 land investment into it's worth about $250,000 right now. Okay, so I'm excited about land. I've started investing in land in all sorts of other games. Because I'm from the United States, I can't invest in some of these IDOs. A lot of people tell you to go invest in some of these IDOs, these tokens. I can't participate in those because the level of US government does not allow it. So I have turned to buying land in all sorts of places. So this one is going to be very exciting for me. And you know what? I mentioned IDOs. They don't have an IDO. Their token is going to be completely generated in game. I'll talk about that a little bit as well, but that's another reason I love this project and why land is going to be the big source of investment. If you want to get in early in this game, if you want to invest in this game, buying land, and now I'm going to stop calling it land. I've called it land because that's kind of how people know what that means, right? From other games. It's actually space in this game. It is space, so I will not from now on refer to it as space because there's space sales coming up here in December, and it's going to be big. So let's take a step back a little bit and let's go talk about what Big Time is. Okay, you guys know Big Time game is selling land, which I love. I think we've kind of got that through. Let's break things down and let's dive into Big Time a little deeper and tell you guys what it is and why you should be excited about it. So first off, let's start by going and looking at their trailer. Okay, let's look at that here real quick. Let's go. All right, so you see the website up there. Let's actually go take a look at it. This is a little different, right? How many of these NFT games do you see coming out that are they're games in the loosest sense of the word, right? And a lot of this stuff, because this industry is just now growing, a lot of this stuff is fairly low quality games designed to sell a token, designed around a token economy, and we're kind of using the blockchain industry and the NFTs is kind of gimmicks right now, and using those as a crutch. Big Time is the next step in that, okay? It's your next step toward AAA quality games that happen to run on the blockchain, all right? In this case, we've got a multiplayer action RPG where you team up with friends, so it's co-op, to adventure across time and space. So you get to go back in time and play through some historic events. And from what I hear, they might or might not turn out the same way they did in the past. If you go here, like if you see up top blog and news, if you go there, they kind of will break down different things. One of their last posts was about Einstein as a character. So yeah, there's going to be lots of exciting stuff going back, traveling through time. It's going to be a lot of fun to play. And in order to play it, you're going to be able to play through four different character classes here. And one of the things I personally like is it talks about how their system allows you to level up the same character in multiple class paths, and you can switch between them kind of on the fly. So you can have a lot of versatility. You can based on like gear that you're equipping. Like if we'll scroll down here a little bit, you can see we've got different weapons that you can equip to kind of impact your class, and you can go through it like that. So you don't have to lock yourself into one path. And then, okay, I hate when I'm playing a game and I lock myself into a path and I get halfway through the game and I realize, man, I wish I'd chosen something else. I wish I'd gone through a different class. And then it's like, do I start over? Here you can a single character can develop multiple classes. I think I've beat that to death, right? We've got some of the different weapons. We can click on it here. You can go to their website and click on these. If I'm going through anything too fast, absolutely go check things out. But we've got, I mean, from all sorts of things. It's kind of some of your common classes, some of your common weapons, but with the big time twist, with the big time influence in there. So it's looking good. I'm excited about it. I'm absolutely thrilled about it. Then the time machine. As you play through the game, or if you want to go buy it on the market, you can unlock a time machine, and that's going to be that's kind of that's like your little hub. And then I talked about the space sale. You're gonna be able to buy space to unlock different things within your time machine. So whether it's being able to craft certain things or being able to help get their token, well, we'll kind of look at that and just a little bit more detail here. But I want to go to one more thing on their website, guys. I want to go to the About Us section here and look at this team. Okay, this is one of the big reasons I believe in this game. They are a blockbuster team here. Okay, CEO, founder at co-founder at Decentraland. Was it co-founder, founder? I thought I read co-founder. That says founder. Either way, he helped start Decentraland, which has $1 billion market cap. It is huge in the NFT industry. If you guys don't know what it is, you can go check that out on your own if you want. Decentraland is big. He knows what he's doing, okay? He knows what he's doing. And then we've got a team that has worked on all sorts of huge games at huge studios. Worked at Epic Games, worked at Blizzard, worked at EA, worked on things like Gears of War. You'll see Gears of War, League of Legends, Fortnite, Medal of Honor, all sorts of different games here that people have worked on. This is a legit team, okay? You're not gonna find many NFT gaming projects out there that have, I can't think of a single one off the top of my head. There's definitely not many that are going to compare to this. These guys know how to build games, and that's why I believe in it. That paired with they're not selling their own token like in a pre-sale or anything like that. You see all these games, in order to raise money and things like that, will have these IDOs and sell these tokens, and you'll get all these investors. They're buying it cheap in the IDO, and then they're gonna dump it on the market once it pulls up. These guys are well funded, okay? They didn't need to do that. Their entire token is going to start with the players' hands. Now, investors can eventually buy it from the players, but if investors want to get into this thing, they've got to, as far as buying the token, they've got to go buy the token, or get in and buy the lands, which is where I'm excited about. But let's start with the tokenomics here real quick. We can pull that up here. Token economy. Here we go. So it's without knowing prices and stuff, it's kind of hard to go through everything. But acquire space. So that's going to be what we're selling, right? Space to expand your time capsule. To do different things. One of the things is you can unlock a timekeeper. Sounds like you will be able to unlock a timekeeper just by playing, or you can go buy it on the market. You'll use tokens to pay the timekeeper to craft and recharge your hourglass. So as long as your hourglass has sand, you can go out and find tokens by playing the game. Not only get tokens, but get NFTs as well, exclusive NFTs. And you're going to be able to find all sorts of things. We showed armor. We showed different armor and stuff you can get. Oh, by the way, I've got an armor graphic here as well. We can look at that real quick. An armor GIF. That's why it's kind of low quality. It's just a GIF here, but still, it was pretty cool. Armor is going to have. There's actually going to be 2 points to armor. I'm kind of getting sidetracked here, but we'll dive into this real quick. Armor is going to have some cosmetics and some functionality things. They do not want this to be play to earn, guys. Pay to earn. They do not want this to be pay to win, pay to earn, that type of thing. That's kind of a weird way to put it, but basically they don't want the people spending the most money to be the ones doing the best in the game. So as far as functionality, that's the type of stuff. Sounds like you're gonna have to go play the game. to get that type of armor. But then cosmetics, you can go buy all the cosmetics you want and buy those on the marketplace. There's going to be a market for that as well. That you can spend a lot of money and instantly get the best looking stuff, or however you want to do it. So two different functions there. But anyways, back to the economy here. Sidetrack, squirrel. Some of you know what that means. Okay, Dark Squirrel's my channel mascot because I get distracted all the time. But moving on. So we'll have to see. My hope is the way I'm kind of reading into this is that hopefully you're gaining more tokens by playing the game than you're paying to recharge your hourglass. If not, you're gonna have to go back to the market and get some, which I guess does drive value to those tokens as well. So we'll see how that's going to be. But like I said, they don't want it to be just those paying the most amount of money are the only ones that are advancing the game. They want you to have skill. They want you to understand how to play that type of thing. So I'm not too concerned there. I think it'll be okay. And yeah, those who are investing in space are probably going to have an advantage in terms of earning. And that should be expected, right? I mean, you can't have... Everybody wants to have a play-to-earn game where they can make a living not spending anything in the game. I mean, I'm sure it's not going to work like that. You're probably going to... If you want to have the big investment return in this game, you're going to need to go get space. So let's go to that article real quick, because I can pull that article. You guys can go up here and read it if you want. But let's get switched over that here real quick. Here we go. Introducing time machines and space. Summon a portal from the overworld and step through. So you'll earn your time machine in the early stages of the game, and then you'll be able to expand it and personalize it using space. Again, this is your big time version of lands. I love my lands. Have I said that enough times? I love lands. I'm a tycoon. Okay, I gotta get myself some of this land. It's gonna be auctioned off here in December. You can use the lands for installing new portals, extra rooms, to get to craft different things. So there's going to be a bunch of different uses for this space, and those who have the space are going to have access to some of these other things, some of these limited edition NFTs. And you can collect the space in the game, or you can purchase it from the big time marketplace. So you don't necessarily have to go out and buy it. But I think that's where a lot of your investors are going to be at, is going and buying some of this space, because I expect it to be extremely valuable. Who knows? Obviously, we don't know exactly how much everything's going to cost, exactly how much everything's going to earn, but I'm looking at this game as this is where the investment is. Buying space, going out trying to acquire space, even from other players once they start earning it in the game. And that's what I'm excited about. How many times do I have to say I'm excited about it? You guys are probably just rolling your eyes by now. But I'm excited. I like it. Okay. Different spaces unlock different features. It's all going to be sold as a single unit that you're going to be able to place bids on. I think it's going to last a week. I think I saw that. Sorry, I'm not reading straight through it. But first, it's going to be sold to some guilds, so some large-scale guilds. So that's kind of going on now. If you're a big guild, you can try to get it on that. Honestly, don't know what the deadline for that is, but most of the big guilds are probably already aware of that. So that's this isn't for guilds, this is for you players. Your players. After this, there's gonna be a space auction again in December. So keep an eye out for that. I have no idea how much this is gonna cost. It's gonna be interesting to see how many people are bidding on this. I expect this space to be very, very valuable. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. But yeah, I'm super excited. I am absolutely super excited here, as I'm now small on the screen, but that's okay. All right, so I hope you guys are excited about this as I am. This is a major AAA quality game that is coming. This is the next generation blockchain gaming. That's what we're getting to, okay? It's going to be big, guys. It's going to be big time in more ways than one. Yeah, I couldn't make it through. I made it 14 minutes without making that pun. I said I wasn't gonna do it, and then I just ruined the video. I just ruined the video with my dad jokes. I'm actually a dad. I'm allowed to do that. Okay. Anyways, squirrel. All right. So yeah. Anyways, again, this is a game. This is a game-changing game that's offering their land sale. So absolutely make sure and get in. You guys, if you guys want to be involved in early access, there are actually early access passes you can actually go out there and buy as well. They're all sold out from big time, but you can buy them on the secondary market. I'm gonna try and get involved in early access because this looks like a game I want to stream. Okay, co-op game, looks like it could be fun. Grab a group of guys together. Grab maybe some of you in the dog pounds. Sounds like something that could be fun, right? We could even have some rewards for that. You guys being able to play with me. Maybe I can get some other streamers together, playing with again either members of the dog pound, get some other streamers together, going on some co-op raids, fighting through time. It sounds like it's gonna be a lot of fun. So absolutely stay tuned to this channel because my plan is to make this a regular game on the channel. Now, ultimately, it's going to depend on how much I like the game, and I don't know how much I like the game until we play it, right? I mean, that's pretty obvious. But this one looked, I'm optimistic. I'm very optimistic, and my expectation is that this is going to be a regular on the channel. So I'm super excited. I hope you guys are excited. Stay tuned. I'll keep you guys updated on my Discord, on my Twitter, whenever this land sale is officially here. I'll make sure and alert you guys. But that is coming very, very soon, and I can't wait. I cannot wait. I will be seeing you guys journeying through time in big time. See you then. Thanks a lot. Have a great night, everybody.